Hi guys, I really hope this is in focus. So today we are doing a mid-year book tag, a mid-year book check-in. You know, we're just going to check in with each other and see where I'm at in my reading goals. And also I have some questions because this is also technically a tag. So first for this video, let's start with some statistics. My reading goal for the year of 2024 is to read 50 books by the end of the year, which I think is very manageable, hopefully. And so far, I actually have checked this in Goodreads because I started logging the books I've read for school on my story graph, and I don't want to count those in my reading goal. But Goodreads, on Goodreads it says I've read 25 books. Hey, exactly 25 books this year, and for pleasure I read 25 books, and so I'm exactly, you guys see that? Exactly on track. Hold on. So statistics wise, I have read 12,400 pages. So this is gonna be the 27 books. Okay, this is so confusing. I'm so sorry guys. I really just need to go in and take them off, but like I'm too lazy. So I've read 12,400 pages so far this year. Mostly medium paced books. My biggest mood is emotional with 17 books, and my least one is challenging, which has just one of my school books in it, which was a memoir. Page number, I love Storygraph because it gives you all these different statistics. Most of my books go from the 300 to 500 page range. 100% fiction because I'm not a nonfiction girl. Mostly romance, then right underneath is contemporary, then right underneath is young adult. My most read author, I didn't know they did this. Okay, so far this year, I've read the most from Jessa Hastings Queen, because I read the entire Magnolia Parks in like earlier this year. And then right underneath is Jennifer Lynn Barnes coming in at 4, and then Sarah J. Maas at 2, and then Abby Jimenez also at 2. So yeah, my average rating so far this year is a 4.74 stars, which is so good. But also I don't remember the last time I rated something a 3-star. So let's get into some questions. I pulled these from Sarah's book tag because she very conveniently put them all in the comment section of her YouTube video. So I have a couple questions. Starting with best book you've read in 2024 so far. Well, I've rated 11 books of 5 stars so far. Well, some of these need to change. Best book I've read this year. There are a couple ties. Okay, there's a couple ties. So I'm gonna say the best books I've read are Into the Dark, Magnolia Parks. That book, it changed me. Powerless by Lauren Roberts, and The 7-Year Slip by Ashley Poston. I'm giving you 3 because I can't choose. They're my babies. How many books have you read this year? I already answered that, 25. The best sequel you've read so far this year? Does Daisy Hates count? Because it's number 2. But it's technically the first Daisy Hates book. I'm not counting that one. So I guess I'd say Killer Instinct, because that's the only book 2 I've read. Other than, is Magnolia Parks Long Way Home a sequel? Is that also counted 2? I don't know. I'm going to count it. So I'm going to say Magnolia Parks A Long Way Home is the best sequel I've read, because it's the second one in Magnolia Parks, and I think they're different in my head. New release you haven't read yet but want to. I can grab it for you. I just got this today. I literally just bought this at Target today. It's July 3rd when I'm recording this, so I'm literally itching. This is what I'm going to read after the tandem read, which is what I'm doing right now, but it feels very short. I don't know. I think it's just because it's hardback, and my other one's paperback. But yeah, this is, I just want to nom down on it. Anyway, most anticipated release for the second half of the year. Ooh, what's coming out this year? Well, there's the Inheritance Games one, the Grandest Game. I'm really excited for that. And the Better Than the Movie sequel. I'm so excited. Nothing Like the Movies, is that what it's called? I'm so excited for that. Biggest surprise read? I would say the biggest surprise negatively was I was so incredibly disappointed about Iron Flame. Okay, that's like so dramatic too. Like that was really dramatic. I don't know. It was just kind of mid for me, in terms of the entire series. So I'm gonna say Iron Flame was the biggest surprise because it just like, I don't know. I was shocked at the way it went, I guess. We'll count it. We'll count it. Favorite author debut or new to you? A new favorite author. I'd say Jessa Hastings. Jessa Hastings or Lauren Roberts or Abby Jimenez. No, that's too many. I'm gonna go with Jessa Hastings because I read all of them and I love her writing and I think I'd read anything she writes ever. Newest fictional crush. I'm holding up Reckless because it's right in front of me and Powerless is kind of under a couple books. We're gonna have to go with Kai. Yeah, we're going with Kai. Obviously. I think he's the only new one. I guess him or Book That Made You Cry. Either The 7-Year Slip or Into the Dark I almost said by Magnolia Parks by Jess Hastings because ooh, that book was bad. I was crying 7 pages in. Book That Made You Happy. I keep looking over here. I'm so sorry, guys. Book that made me happy. What makes me happy? Movies. Better Than the Movies was so cute. Oh my god, I love that book so much. It was just like fun. You know what I mean? Like it was like just so lighthearted. Cause nothing too serious could happen because it's like high schoolers. The most beautiful book you've bought this year or received? I'll go with my Barnes & Noble edition of Fatebreaker. Because I was going to say I have a really pretty copy of Emma, but I got that for Christmas last year, so it technically doesn't count. But this, I haven't bought a lot of like pretty books, I guess. I've been trying to rein myself in. But I love this cover and I like that it's purple. That got the purple instead of the red one. Yeah. What books do you need to read by the end of this year? Okay. So, books I need to read by the end of this year. 1, I need to finish the tandem read because duh. 2, I need to read Kingdom of Ash by the end of the year because I need to finish Throne of Glass. I need to read Reckless by the end of the year. Girl, will you shut up about Reckless? I really want to read this again in general. I really want to get into more thrillers. I need to read Annabelle Monaghan books. Those summary reads that it's like Nora Goes Off Script, those books. Oh, I want to get into Elsie Silver. The Reckless and the, like, Chestnut Springs. Is that what that series is called? I don't remember. Or, yeah, I want to do that. I want to get into her. Because I feel like everyone talks about her and I need to read them. How many 5-star reads this year? I think I already said it, but allegedly I've rated 11 books, but 9 books. Okay, I docked off 2. 9 books I've rated 5 stars this year. Which I think is really good, but I'm also really generous, so like, ooh. What books do you want to reread this year? I'm not the biggest rereader, but I really want to start being a rereader. I just feel like I don't have the time. Like, I feel like there's so much I need to read. But I would love to reread Beach Read, because I haven't. Beach Read or Happy Place, I want to reread one of the two. A book you enjoyed with mixed reviews. I'm going to go with Into the Dark because I feel like I've heard some people say they didn't like it, but I've heard some people say they love it. I loved it, personally. And 5-star predictions for the rest of the year. I think Kingdom of Ash is going to be a 5-star. I think Empire of Storms is going to be a 5-star. I think I'm going to predict that this is going to be a 5-star because Powerless was a 5-star. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let's see where I'll be at the end of the year. I'll do a final year book tab. But yeah, please leave down below what your, like, reading goals are, where you're at in your reading goals, any books I should keep an eye out for because I'm really bad at remembering dates if they're not in my calendar. Yeah, I really want, like, I have 50 books as my goal, but like low-key in my mind I'm thinking like I want to get above that, but I'm not trying to like pressure myself since I am a student, okay? But yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's fun. I want to do more sit-down videos because I think they're fun and I can film with my nice camera. So yeah, I'm gonna go eat some pasta. Okay, love you guys. Bye.